Good morning to everyone. Our project is Novel Recommendation System for Agriculturists using Machine Learning. Batch number 10. Batch members are Navin Kumar K, Pravin SR. Our project is guided by Mr. GaneshKumar, ME, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE. Objective. The aim of the project is to make the farmers to get online information about crops, fertilizers from experts. This project helps farmers to take right decision which were earlier taken by old methods. We, the expert analysis, get the expert analysis for the past 20 years and predict the soil and weather conditions for a suitable crop. This helps the farmer in decision making of the crops for a particular field. So the farmers even can raise queries about the problems during the agriculture process. Abstract. Agricultural production is dispersed, agricultural consumption is diversified, and connection and docking are poor between small scale productions and market. We propose this agriculture marketing information recommendation system based on cloud computing in order to provide accurate recommendation for farmers. We propose a system to intimate farmers about crops to be seeded in specific region and also make the farmers aware of the current market rate of the product. This type of system is much beneficial for the young generation to adapt to the changing traditions and conditions for farming. In existing system, the crops, weeds, pest damages, diseases and nutrition deficiency in plants are identified individually by a kind of protocol like robot and expert system, which is a old model, which in this systems many hardwares and expenses are included. The crops is only identified only in a full grown stage. The automatic identification during season is not possible, which is an important issue. Disadvantages. In the existing system, the external hardware is required and the agriculturists cannot obtain crop details based on the location, and it's even very expensive for the farmers to adapt. For this project, we have referred certain papers to make our project to be modified for the better use and for future enhancements. These are the list of papers which have we referred to make a project more modified for the perspectives we have adapted from the existing systems. Proposed system. We propose the agricultural marketing information recommendation system based on cloud computing in order to provide accurate recommendation for farmers. We propose a system to intimate farmers about the crops to be seeded in specific season and also make the farmers aware of the current market of the product. Bidding is a task, but our proposed system gives the actual market rate and then it clarifies the user about the current market rate to avoid the farmers bidding and getting cheated by the retailers. The major advantages of our project. It avoids the bidding problems because it has a direct contact with the customers. Our website is very handy and it's very much useful for the users. The cost is also very reasonable when compared to other experts. Block diagram of recommendation system. The expert, who is expert in the field sets analysis, collects a data set about the crop and soils, by which the agriculturist can make queries what all he has in his mind about the crops to the experts. An expert will suggest the solution to the agriculturist, by which the agriculturist can verify his queries and make the crop yield. By doing this, he can yield the crop by also introducing the bidding system, which is an online auction system by which the crops can be sold in online system. So it is sold to online agent where the price of the agriculture satisfies. Modules. There are 5 modules in our project. First, administrator endorsement, monitor and maintain the crops, predict and detect pests, online computerized agri action portal, fertilizer expert systems. First module is administrator endorsement. The farmer will register in the website with their own details like username, password, contact details, address details. Then only farmer can sign in and ask for a query with the expert. The farmer can also query about fertilizers and also much related information about agriculture. This is a screenshot of the administrative endorsement where the farmer who requests and register in a website. Second, monitor and maintain the crops. Farmer can now get online information on the amount of fertilizers that they must apply to a particular kind of soil and the crop from the expert. This will help them overcome the problem of overuse of fertilizers. This is eroding soil health. We developed a web-based system that calculates the quantum and quality of fertilizers that should be applied to the soil for the targeted yield. This is a screenshot of the second module where the expert log into his account to add the dataset of the crop yield details and to answer the expert queries. The third module is predict and detect risks. The farmer sometimes unaware of the exact price about the crop they sell in the market. The small farmer often sell the products to local traders. This could be important bargaining tool. Also, farmers can decide on whether to take products to the market or delay in based on the information on the current price advised by the expert. This is a screenshot of the third module where the user can send queries to a particular expert and get the information about the queries to the user's crops and fields where the experts respond with their queries. Our fourth module is online computerized agri-auction portal. Make farmers get the best price for the products. Farmers get to know the demand in market of the products that they are selling. The online bidding application helps the farmers meet the customers directly. Farmers can choose the customers who bid more, that is, they can choose whom to sell their products on the basis of the price the customers are ready to pay. This is a screenshot of the fourth module where the agent enters the cost details for the farmers of crops using online bidding system. When the farmer agrees with the rate, then there is an exchange of the crops with the money. So this is most benefits for the farmers. The fifth module is the fertilizer expert system. All the information system will be contributed to the farmers to energize the local economy for the multiplier effect out of the agricultural land, and more practical option is to make better use of the land currently devoted to agriculture. Although this is also faces some challenges, there will be a subsector development for the agriculture such as seed production, organic fertilizer production, aggregation of produce and primary processing poultry. This is a screenshot of the fifth module where the user enters the current location to obtain the crops and fertilizer details from the expert datasets. The experts have collected the datasets for various locations, so it is very easy for the user to enter the current location and to get the crop details. Future enhancement. The definition of this recommendation system based on such features is able to provide crop and fertilizer information to users and also clarify user queries by experts. The online bidding system helps farmers to gain profit from the yield. Furthermore, the research will again resume in providing various features for the users and experts. Some features are plant disease identification based on machine learning, enhancing the online bidding system by developing a web application for it. Now we have come to the conclusion. As technology advances in agriculture, is leveling the playing fields for small-scale farmers in rural areas. The number of users who adopt such technology, however, is still relatively poor. Understanding the factors promoting or limiting the acceptance and adoption, new information system is a key knowledge as well as a key challenge. The references of our project, as I told you before, these are the references. Thank you.